Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about the EB3 visa processing time. Today is March 12th, 2025. So let's get into it. At EB3.Work, we create educational videos for the EB3 process. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely subscribe and get notifications and feel free to leave comments. So PERM is the first step. If you Google PERM processing times, you should see this result, dolflag.gov. Click on that. This is what it looks like. Now you have to scroll down. You'll see prevailing wage. We want to go past that to PERM. They usually update this every month. They updated it on March 1st most recently. Under the processing queue, you're going to look at analyst review. So they are the Department of Labor, Office of Foreign Labor Certification, OFLC, is processing cases that were filed in November 2023. So hopefully they'll speed things up. This administration, is focused on making the government more efficient. They're doing cost cutting, but at the same time, we hope that they improve the processing times. So that's the PERM, the processing cases filed in November 2023. Now, the priority date is the date that your PERM was filed. That's important throughout the whole process. So priority date, November 2023. The priority date is the date that your PERM is filed. The next step after the PERM is the I-140. So if you just Google I-140 processing time, and then you'll see the uscis.gov, and it looks like this. And then this is the page that we want, and we're going to select I-140 and unskilled worker, EW3, and the Texas Service Center, and then get processing time. So right now, the USCIS is taking 10.5 months to process I-140 petitions. Premium processing is available for an additional $2,805. With retrogression, it's not that important. You can always convert to premium processing once your I-140 has been filed and you get the filing receipt. So the I-140, step 2 of 3, is taking about 10.5 months. If you do premium processing, it's going to take about 15 business days. So the final step, we look at the visa bulletin to see if your priority date is current. So Google visa bulletin, you'll get this result, Department of State. It looks like this. It has the current month, the upcoming visa bulletin. So click on this. Scroll down. The first section is family sponsored. Scroll down to employment based. And you'll see 2 tables. A, final action dates. B, dates for filing. And we have to click this little link to tell us which one to look at. So it says, for the current month, employment based, you must use the final action dates. So we go back and we'll look at final action dates. That is the first table. Under the employment-based row, we come down to other workers. So cases that were PERM cases that were filed before May 22nd, 2021 can file for adjustment of status and can expect the interview notice from the National Visa Center and their consulates. Now, depending on the month, they might change it to dates for filing. That's why you have to check that every month. You have to click that little link, hit go, because sometimes it goes to dates for filing instead of final action dates. But that is a quick run through on how to read the visa bulletin. If you see a C, it means current. Right now, we're in a pretty heavy retrogression, but what happens is when a lot of people file, it gets backlogged or retrogresses, and it goes from current to retrogressed. Now, if you want to look at the history, 2022, like the October 2021, you'll see that it was all current. So it has been current before, it will be current again. Just have to be patient. Right now, it's a long processing time for the EB3. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. We normally don't do predictions. A lot of people like to do predictions, and it's kind of a clickbaity thing because nobody can really predict what the future is going to be. You just have to check it every month. But if you have any questions in general, we're happy to answer. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.